Welcome to the New Year's Resolutions from the Heart supplement video with yoga and essential oils recommendation. This is for step number 4 and 5. And these oils and yoga suggestions are for when the rubber hits the road. Okay, so this is when you really need to actually be doing something. And this is where we often fall off the wagon because the status quo is luring, right? It just keeps drawing you back to what you've always done. You have to make changes, and changes can be hard. You might need to stop watching as much TV, or get up earlier in the morning, or change how you're eating, cut out sugar, or something like that. And that is tricky. And often what happens is after a few days or a couple of weeks, you're back to what you used to be doing. And that's what needs to change. So let's first talk about the yoga. There are 2 things I recommend for yoga to help you with that change, okay, to move forward. The first is standing poses. Sound familiar? We're back to standing poses. But here's the thing, standing poses, again, help you learn how to stand on your own 2 feet. There's this feeling of, yeah, I got this. I can do it. I can get up earlier to exercise. I can sit and meditate. I can do something to take care of myself, whatever it is. So Tadasana is great. And really any of the standing poses are phenomenal to help you create the feeling you need for this. The second thing is flow. So flow helps us move. So status quo, that feeling of where we've been in life, is, if you can imagine, it's like a stuck feeling. And as we move forward, it's about moving forward with our lives and not being stuck anymore, right? So a flow like salutations or vinyasa, I want you to do it with that intention of feeling like, no, I'm moving, I'm doing this, I'm not stuck in my life. It's really powerful. Now for oils, I actually have 5 this time, so bear with me. I will go through them quickly. These are all ones that I love for this purpose though. So first of all, I brought out the big guns, Valor. Valor is all about building courage. And here's the thing with Valor. To create change in your life takes energy. Overcoming that status quo takes energy. Think of the status quo as like being mired in muck. And it takes energy to get out of that muck, right? What Valor does is it takes all of your scattered energy. So you know the feeling of I need to do this, I need to do this, I should do this. Oh my gosh, I should have done that, and I really need to do that. It makes our energy scattered. Okay, so we don't really have a good strong stream of energy for anything. What Valor does is brings all that energy in, grounds it in your feet, and so you can focus or channel that energy into something, so it'll help you with the change. It also builds courage, and it takes courage to make change in our lives. The next one I have is acceptance. Okay, so this is an interesting one, and it can be kind of hard to wrap your head around it, but you got to trust me on this. It is hard for you in whatever area of your life that you are looking to change in and up a level. It's hard for you to receive in that area. It's hard for you to accept in better things. It's beyond the scope of this video to go into why, but just trust me. If you really felt like on a profound level that you deserved it, you would already have it. Acceptance helps you accept it into your life. This is a really important part of the puzzle. Believe. I love this. This oil smells amazing. It makes for a really great cologne. Oh, I love this one. You got to believe it's possible, because if you don't really believe it, you're not going to take the actions. So this is an important part of the puzzle as well. Finally, I have 2 oils, inspiration and motivation. So here's the difference between inspiration and motivation, according to me. So motivation is what you need when you are focused on a negative impetus. So I really should exercise because I don't want to be fat anymore. Inspiration is what moves us when we're inspired by something fabulous. I want to exercise because I'm excited about feeling vibrant and energetic. We really rather come from a place of inspiration, which is why I keep telling you focus on where you're going, what you want, because that's going to keep you going from this really deep, profound kind of re-energizing place. Okay, when you're inspired, You don't expend energy, you build energy. Motivation expends energy. That said, there are times we just need to get our butts off the couch, and this is the oil for you. It really comes down to not snoozing anymore and getting out of bed. So both of these can be handy for this step. All right? So that's step number 4 and 5 for scheduling, for or figuring out your action steps and scheduling them in and actually getting them done. So I'm looking forward to sharing the next steps with you. I hope this helps you ignite your life and to take the next step into your extraordinary life. Thanks for joining me.